So if you guys didn't know, episode 3 of Dragon Ball Super aired yesterday. It depends what you guys' time zone is, but for me, that was yesterday. So at this point, I'm going to be giving you guys my opinions and my thoughts on the third episode. So, I mean, it essentially starts off with Goku training on King Kai's planet, Kaiosama's planet. And somebody needs to tell Screw Attack how strong this guy is, because look at those freaking plates he was lifting in this episode. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna leave Screw Attack alone though. That's a whole separate topic. But after that, the episode starts setting up a couple of different plot lines. Essentially, that seems to be the theme that they've gone for so far with the first few episodes, where they're doing like 2 or 3 things at once and they're setting up a couple of different stories at once. But in this episode, essentially what happened was Beerus continued on his search that we saw at the end of the last episode, his search for the Super Saiyan God, trying to figure out what initially he started off trying to figure out and remember, but then he spoke to the Oracle Fish, and it was pretty funny where he was like, "Hey Whis, don't we feed him like 3 times a day?" And Whis was like, "Yeah." He's like, let's just not feed him a couple times." And the fish was like, No, I remember. No, oh yeah, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gato. So yeah, that was pretty cool, and this was another funny episode. But from there, Beerus remembered, and essentially, as far as Beerus goes in this episode, him and Whis embarked on their journey to King Kai's planet, essentially where Goku is, and the whole time everything's happening with Beerus, you know, the Supreme Kai and the Kibito Kai, or the Supreme Kibito Kai, isn't he still a Supreme Kai? Anyways, they were just, you know, sitting back watching events unfold. Mainly the Elder Kai, because he was just sitting there like able to sense Beerus, and it seemed like the Kibito Kai, Supreme Kai, whatever, the tall Kai could not figure out what was going on. Essentially, maybe he's just not on that Elder level, that OG level. So that was pretty cool to see them again. I really enjoy seeing the Elder Kai. He's awesome. He's just an awesome character. But after that, you know, we start seeing the stuff related to Bulma's party, and already we're seeing some differences between Super and the movie, because in Super, they're on a yacht slash boat thingy mabob, and they're having an awesome party, and it looks the same from what I can see. But in Battle of Gods, of course, they were in some random park, just this random area. I don't even think there was any emphasis or anything that said where they were at. They were just in the middle of, like, you know, these trees and this field. So we're starting to see some differences already, and I think that's awesome, because they seem to really be taking their time as far as Super goes, because Dragon Ball Battle of Gods and Fugatsu no F, even they both seem really rushed, to say the least. If you guys haven't seen Fugatsu no F, when it comes out next month, you guys will see what I'm talking about. Man, all right, man, it comes out in like a few weeks already. Oh my goodness, time has flown by so fast. Can't wait for that English dub. Oh my god, the Schmel, that's what I call him. I'll call him Schmel. I call him Schmel. Anyways, back to what we're talking about, guys. I don't want anybody to get mad at me. Like, stay on point, D-Free. So yeah, we also got to see Roshi again, my boy. You saw him at the end of the first episode. He's like, "Oh, Goku, you really got that money? Oh, we could buy a lot of interesting DVDs." And this one, oh man, in this one, Roshi was about to see some tits, yo. He was about to get some boob. And then, of course, Chi-Chi, she's pretty much the most annoying character in Dragon Ball, aside from Mr. Satan. She had to interrupt. Like, I know everybody that watched it was like, yeah, we about to see some hentai stuff in Dragon Ball. We about to see some ecchi stuff. But yeah, of course, they didn't let it happen. I was surprised they showed as much as they did. I honestly don't think that a lot of that stuff will show in the dub version, because it's going to be shown like regular channels like Cartoon Network. I don't think a lot of that will be there. But it's really fun to watch that type of stuff. And of course, it's always awesome to see that Roshi and Oolong combination. It's just a great combination for those two characters. But there wasn't a whole lot to talk about in this episode. But that's it. I mean, this episode was, like I said, just really chill, really solid. There wasn't a whole lot to talk about. It just really was climactic towards the next episode. So if you guys are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go back and check out a few of the other videos I have on my channel. I'd love to have you do that. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys' favorite part of the episode was. But aside from that, that's it for me, guys. Deuces.